morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are in a very, very famous beach in Brazil called Pipa Beach. Pipa Beach is around 2 hours by car from the city of Natal, and it was an hour and a half from where we are staying, which is called Pium. Pipa is very, very nice, very, very cute and beautiful, and it is very famous because the beach is beautiful and also the streets around and the shops. A lot of people say it kind of reminds them of Greece, as you will see. We will try to show you some of the streets that it kind of have like a Greek design. But before that, we're gonna stop here. There is a viewpoint. I don't know if it's an entrance of a restaurant or it's just a viewpoint. Ah, it's nice. So, just a peak of the beach. Oh, and there is Casa do Kebab, so the house of kebab. Also, I don't know if it's from which country, Moroccan, Lebanese or whatever, but it looks like a Middle Eastern restaurant as well. And now we are actually in search of a restaurant that we found online because we haven't had breakfast or lunch, and it's a little bit past. No, actually it is noon, so we're gonna try to find a restaurant to have lunch. Okay, so we found the restaurant. Lua Cheia means full moon. And just to give you an idea, these are the prices. We're going to show you also the price of what we will get. And that's the view. Wow, beautiful. Good manana. Yeah, very nice. So the food came, and believe it or not, this is all just for 2 people. I have a feeling I'm going to be very happy after this meal. So lunch is taken care of. The total was 247 reais, which was the meal that was for 2, the juice, and there was like 10% service charge. No? Yeah. We're gonna now continue discovering Pipa. One interesting fact that I read online was that this place was actually just a small fishing village until the 70s. Then during the 1970s, it was discovered by lots of surfers and some other foreigners, and from that point on it started booming. Mariana and I, we were actually talking, and we said it actually reminds us of the beach that we stayed at in El Salvador, El Tunco, no?
El Tunco, yes. El Tunco.
Like 20 years maybe after what we saw in El Tunco.
This is what I think El Tunco will be in the future.
Yeah.
Like you see that the seeds are there.
It's like, growing little by little.
It's gonna become something like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because El Tunco too, it has a lot of potential, but it's just that it has been discovered recently. Stopped at this restaurant so that we could have a drink, and also I could fly the drone because it was right by the water. It's a good spot to fly the drone. And now we continue. Here where we just walked by, the side of the walkway is all full of just restaurants and bars and everything, so you can just lie down by the beach and enjoy everything. And right behind me here there's a chapel, Capella di San Sebastian chapel. I don't know the history of it or anything, but just since we are here, I wanted to mention.
Well, something very typical from Brazil. There is always a church when you least expect. Very important also is to watch the tide, and if it's too high, the days just to avoid it, because you see almost there is no sand.
No, it's true.
The water is very high, so you can watch that and come when the tide is low.
Yeah.
So you have more.
So you will have more
sand.
beach for yourself.
Yeah, more beach.
And it is very hot. Like when we arrived, it felt like okay, it's fine, but now the sun is very strong. You could feel it. But the place is so beautiful that it's worth it. I also forgot to mention, we are here on a Tuesday afternoon. You can only imagine how packed it can get at night and also during the weekends. I'm sure there wouldn't be any spot left without an umbrella on the beach, no?
Be covered. Cool.
Coming down was okay, now going up in this heat, again, reminds me that I'm not as fit as I thought. Oh, and apparently this is where you buy all of your lottery tickets, and these are all the prices, all the prizes to be won. And we actually had experience with that. Once they told us that, oh, it's a lot this today, you have to go and buy the ticket. So in Canada, basically what you do is you go and the machine generates a set of numbers for you, so you don't choose. Here in Brazil, apparently we have to choose. So some people were writing the numbers on the paper, like as if, like, you know, the kids at school that they don't want anybody else to copy their answers, and like they're hiding their numbers as if like their number was like 100% a winner. It was a very interesting experience, but that's basically where you buy the lottery tickets. You can pay for some other things too, like the payment of the driver's license. The first time I went to do the payment was here.
Any bill you can pay there.
What?
Any bill.
Any bill.
Anything that you can pay.
There you go. Another thing I should mention is the situation with parking. As you enter Pipa Beach, there is a lot of like open like parking spots that is like different prices. There was one we drove by that was 10 reais. Then somebody stopped us. He said it's 20. Here it's closed, but it says 25 reais. But you can also just drive around a little bit, and you can easily find parking on the street as well, and for free. Especially on a day like today that we are here. It's a Tuesday, it's a weekday. It is not that busy. We enjoyed Pipa so much that we decided to go back on another day just to discover more of the nearby beaches and also to stay in Pipa during the time of the sunset. So today we're doing another video in a beautiful spot. It's called Praia Tibau do Sul. This place, which is absolutely breathtaking, is very close to Pipa, but because last time that we came we didn't have time to stay that long, and also we came during the day to see Pipa Beach. Today we decided to come to this spot because we had heard a lot of good things about this, and as you can see it is just beautiful, gorgeous, and it's very close to Pipa. So we had lunch, now we're gonna have dessert. Lunch we already had at home. We drove by here. This spot is by the water, so, and they have mostly crepes, all kind of crepe that you want. Crepe that is sweet, or you can even have salty crepe that it's not really like pizza, but they have other toppings, and it's not sweet. They have all the options on the menu, and drinks and everything else. After here we're gonna go to Pipa. So this time we want to stay, the plan is to stay in Pipa until sunset, because everybody says Pipa becomes like so crowded and it becomes very live during the evening. And last time that we came, we were here during the day. So today we want to try to stay here for the sunset, and probably a little bit after that, and again show you Pipa at night. leaving this beautiful place. We had the crepe, 2 juices and 2 coffees. It came up to 72 reais and 60 cents. So that was the price. The place is really, really beautiful. It's basically the whole restaurant is built on a deck on the water. So it's off the land down here. A huge deck or a structure, and then they put the restaurant there. Very nice place. And now we're gonna go to another spot that is a very, very nice viewpoint. It's called Praia do Amor, like the beach of love. And apparently the views are very, very nice from that spot. And then after that we're gonna go to Pipa for the sunset. Believe it or not, even though it looks like we are in Mars, we're not. We're in Brazil. And this is just incredible. My God. This looks like desert. And then this sea, the ocean is there. This is Praia de Amor, or the beach of love, right? Love Beach. And we are here for the beautiful views. I'm gonna show you. It's a bit windy, so I hope the sound quality is good. But basically we are on a cliff, and right where you see the vegetation, it's gonna go down like this. And there is a beach over there. I'm going to try to fly the drone, but I'm not sure if the image would be very good because the wind is very strong. And if there's too much wind, then the image of the drone is not going to be very stable. But check this out. My God. Beautiful, no? My God.
The wind.
Yeah, it's a bit windy. So as I mentioned, the name of the beach is Praia de Amor. I don't know if it's because anybody who comes here, they are in love, the couples and families, or the place is so beautiful that everybody that comes here falls in love with the beach because it's just gorgeous. But it has that name. Okay, so we left Praia do Amor and now we are back in Pipa at night. It's almost sunset, so we want to see now, this time that we came at the end of the afternoon, how busy it's gonna get. I know that with GoPro the quality of the image might not be that good if there isn't a lot of light. So if we decide until it's too late, too dark, then I'll have to switch to the cell phone. But we'll see. It already looks like it's getting busier and busier, no?
Yeah. So there are so many hostels and bed and breakfast and places to stay. It's like one after another all the time. So there is no somebody's so happy.
Yeah. Somebody, you know, some people think that they have a good voice, but I don't know. Anyway.
So there is no problem to find any place to stay here actually, and also to eat, because my God, it's another one restaurant after another.
Oh yeah.
After another.
Restaurant, coffee shop, and hotels, hostels, everything.
Yeah.
So during the day, because it's really hot, it's not this crowded. A lot of people are at the beach, just, you know, lying down, enjoying the beach. But as soon as the sun goes down, the whole little town, it's like extremely busy. It's just like 5:30. It's not even dark yet, and already I'm shocked. Where did all of these people come from? But yeah, it gets really, really busy and very nice, very alive. Another thing about the restaurants is that a lot of them, because they know at night it's very busy, they don't even open for lunch. Like when we came last time, it was during the day, there was very few open for lunch. But at night, almost all of them are open. Look at this street. It's so cute, my God. Oh, and this is my favorite part. It's just beautiful. For those of you that are obsessed with Instagram, not our case, but this place is good to take pictures for Instagram during the day or at night.
Here's like if Greece was white and red, it would look like this.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a Brazilian version of Greece. But it's very nice, very beautifully decorated, all the stores, light fixtures, and on the top floors, they're all restaurants. I'm very glad that we decided to come at night also, because even for us, even though we have seen it during the day and now we come at night, it's completely different, no?
Yeah.
It's like you're in a different place.
So alive.
Yeah. And it's not even completely dark yet. Wait for like 7 or 8 p.m. I think you can't even walk. Oh, it's true, yes. In Brazil also people usually eat dinner like definitely after 7, no? 8, 9. Yeah, so now I think even most of the people that are staying here, they're just back to the hotel, taking a shower, getting ready to go for dinner. All the restaurants and bars are just getting ready. Such a nice, peaceful, beautiful place. It has a lot of things that you would like in a place, in a touristic place. Good restaurants, good food, good weather, good beaches, no? Everything. Beautiful. That's it for this video. We hope you enjoyed our video of Pipa. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.